Welcome back to our woodland survival. Okay, had to get that out of the way. But today we are going to be um, kind of continuing the project that we started at the very end of last episode. We need an area for our fishermen. So that is exactly what we're going to try to figure out doing. Um, in terms of this, though, I think I just want it too wide. Yeah. Um, Here we need our good old spruce. All right. With it being the 2, we can then start going inward. I think I'd want this room 1 past square. So that might not make sense, but I'll explain it here in a second. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we need this 6 deep. What is that little kitten doing in here? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I need more lighting. Okay, there we go. 2, 3, 4. One, two, three, four, 5. So I just need to go one more. Okay, there we go. That's a good start. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Four, 2, 3, 4. And then absolutely regret this, but there we go. Oh, there's more. Once you know it. Oh man, there's so much. Do I have to? Why can't I just walk away like a normal person? Oh my gosh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that is 6. So let's go ahead and put a light there. Then we can just... Perfect. Now we can blast all this away. Oh, I lost my haste. Just barely out of range here. Well, that means I'm just going to have to kind of keep running back and forth then. Haste really helps that clearing out stage of the builds. Boop. Okay. That went quite a bit quicker than I thought it would. I love my makeshift fence here. Except that I can't get past. Okay. What about you, my good sir? Get my leveling back up. I guess I do want to have the pillars on a black back wall, at least for now. At some point, I might get rid of those. Doop doop doo. Yoink, 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 yoink. Alright, a rooty tooty. I think I need to go up one more. Okay. What's up, Enderman? No, I do not want to look for your eye. Boink. Ooh, that was close. Has anyone ever like truly decoded what the Endermen are saying? Because I know the like game hint says it's English in reverse. Has anyone actually tried that? Because I felt like we would have heard something about it if it was actually some English in reverse. Ran out of my haste. Oh no. Give me that haste back. I need that haste. Come on. There we go. Well, let's just whack that guy a lot. Boom. Okay, so now that we got that, how do we want to do this room? And just temporarily, we'll do that. So I do know I want like a pond here in the middle. Okay, I think I have a generalized idea of what I do want. One, two, three, four. Okay. So let's go ahead, do this. I need more spruce. Not too terribly much, but just enough. I actually think I have a decent idea of what I want to do in this room. Okay. Now I just need to get it done before I forget it. That's the hard part. Yeah, give me some of this. I can put all this stone away. Don't need that anymore. Nice job, guys. Getting free ender pearls is quite nice. Okay. So let me take care of all these walls. And boom, bam, boom. Nope. I want to keep that. Please and thank you. The one time that is not helpful. No clue what a fisherman's trades are for the first level, so might have to look that up before I, lock them all in before I move them all down here. So we still got a little bit of time before then. want to get this room done first. I would put like boats in here, but I feel like they get stuck in them. I don't necessarily want to come in here and break them out of boats half the time. We have now got the haystack. All right. And I cannot place blocks for the life of me. Trying to go too quick. Like, what did I just say? Okay, need a lot more oak wood. I need to make a fence gate too. And just fences and get that done and over with. Got oak stairs. I got oak that we need. Do we still have sticks? We do still have sticks. One fence gate and one set of those. Perfect. You get your tiny little villager looking butt out of there. There you go. Crisis averted. There we go. We got our walls done. What do I want to do for flooring? I kind of want to do stone brick. I feel like we haven't done that. I also don't know if that would kind of clash with the vibe. Well, let's try it, right? Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's the wrong stairs. Oh, that's gonna bug me. You know what? I think for this one room, this will work. Okay. Put that there. Let's get the fortune out. Much as I know I love copper. Know we needed it. Doopa doopa doo. Let's get this one loop on the outside, all the way around. Okay, we got that. So now I do want this to be more of a circular. Then let's kind of do that same thing over here. Perfect. So if we do that, and then we have it. Sure. I feel like that was random enough that it should work. Yeah, that looks like a nice little pond that we can have. So now I will go ahead. Actually, that's all stone. Yeah, let's just go ahead and make it all stone brick. Why not? I really want to make it all dirt. Yeah, let's go ahead and make it all dirt. Maybe sand. Oh, I don't want to waste my sand. I go all the time to make another villager. And it's a nitwit. Alright, give me 1 second, guys. Alright, sorry about that. Alright, we are back. What was I doing? That's a good question. It's been a while. I needed dirt and I needed water. Just need the one. And I can put all the stone and stuff away. Do I have gravel? I probably have gravel somewhere. No, I do not. Clay, nope. Yes. And then also yes. But then also yes. That should be plenty for what I'm wanting. And then we need to get the other thing of water. Should be right out here. Oh, oh, oh. Phew. Too many mobs. You know, likey. I'm just glad we're finally getting these guys taken care of. Are you guys cool? We are not cool. We are not cool. We are not cool. Nope. Oh. Well, listen, I'm getting rid of the people that don't work, so that way they're not living off of welfare and whatever, ruining your guys' economy. Anyways, I really hope there's enough dirt here. Should be. Go. Okay, so now that we got that, we now can do our infinite water glitch. I think that's it. I do like how that looks on the water. That really looks good for like no reason. Okay. So now that we got that taken care of, I do have an idea for the roof, and I do kind of want to get that done in this episode. At least the generalized idea for it. Because it's going to be kind of similar to in here. Because I really like how this turned out. That turned out great. However, it is going to have more of a embodied shape to it, if that makes sense. You'll see what I mean as soon as I get started on it. But first, let me take a selfie. That's so old. I don't know why that was in my brain. Okay, well, boom, 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 and boom. Perfect. We'll fix that in the middle here in a little bit. Okay, so how do I want to do this generalized idea that I got? How big do I want it? Because I do want it centralized, which would have been probably easier if I didn't just make it an even number. No, let's keep that at the end. And then maybe like that. But then we also want to do that. Okay, we got that. And then I don't know if this will look like a fish at all. Oh, I just gave it away. Oh well. Because it's about to be there anyway. Oh, nope, not that. I really hope this looks like a fish, or else this is all for nothing. Hmm. Okay, this is definitely too much. There. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4. That was a good guess there. I do feel like this needs to be a little bit more condensed. I feel like this is one big fat fish. Uh, so just bear with me here for a second. Then actually, let's do that. And we should be able to. Maybe something like that. Well, let me just copy that over here. Boom. See, that's off-centered though, so this needs to go out. I bet you this looks like poop, but we're going with it anyway. I think that looks like a better fish. So let's go ahead and take out everything around here. Oh, great. I knew there was going to be a point in time where something like that happened. Surprised it didn't happen sooner. Da, 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 da. I feel like this stuff right here is a little bit bulky for what it is. No, it's better out there. Oh, well, might have messed it up. Right there. There we go. Cool. Let me put all this stuff away. Yoink, 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 yoink. Okay, now what do I need? I need the cherry blossom or cherry leaves. Might need to get more of those. Well, I know I'll need to get more of those, but do I need it now or do I need it later? Okay, that's glowstone up there. So that doesn't look too terrible. So I'm just going to use glowstone right here, right now, with what I can. Okay. So now, no. That works. And then here. Sure. Okay, that place. Yeah. Maybe. I might just do a plus sign so that way we don't look at this upside down and have a bad thing. We know support that. Okay, those are pretty thick, so you can't see anything through them. So I think we're good on the back layer. Da, 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 da. Let me actually take quite a bit of this stuff. Not that. Not that, not that, not that, not that. Okay, perfect. That. Got a lot of stuff there. Cool. And yeah, let's do that. Then we'll take this over here. We'll start selling. Get some of our durability. Gotta love Minty Man. put that in there. Okay, all right. Probably got a lot more emeralds than I anticipated, right? Just a little. I just passed some, didn't I? Yep, there's some more. Okay, so now I also need to get a thing of shears, which I do have the iron for. What are you doing? Go to bed. Go, literally go to bed. Your bed is not up here. $17 more blocks is crazy. That's the wrong chest. Good grief, man. Technically, another block. I'm too terribly worried about that right now. Cherry. Do I have more? Oh, thank heavens. I do. I know I don't need that much, but I'm gonna take it. Because I love using this stuff. Yoink, yoink, yoink. There we go. I like that. And then, with that being done, I need to get... Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. I'm going to ignore that I saw that there. Might need to go get more spruce here pretty quick. I guess before next episode. Or during next episode, I guess. Would be the proper use of my terminology right now. I don't know. I don't like doing stuff like that. So maybe leave it like that. Definitely gonna need more spruce. Um, yeah, in terms of that type of stuff, we're doing pretty good. Actually, this room's almost done. Still need to get like the finalized touches, but again, need the spruce for that. I think that I am all out of that stuff. I know I'm gonna need more of that soon, but right now I just need to go get some spruce wood. My spruce wood is going farther and farther back. Forgot I made all these friendly mobs all quiet due to the fact of our farms down there. So they sound so far away, but they're right there. Finally, getting back to our spruce tree area. I've cut it back so far. All right, guys. I think I'm gonna go ahead and finish this one up here. We'll start with the spruce gathering next episode. Um, but I am out of time today, so I hope you guys did enjoy. We will catch you all in the next video. Peace out, everyone.